guys, in this video we are going to study, or we are going to learn some important properties that are based on transversal and angles formed by parallel lines and all. Okay, so basically what you do, understand parallel lines. See, if two parallel lines are given, L and M, how to denote parallel lines? Two lines. Okay, this is a denote notation, or we can say how to denote parallel lines. Two parallel lines are given and one line segment cuts the two parallel lines, that is transversal is drawn, angles formed. You can see here angles are formed. So if it is parallel lines, then the angles are formed. You have three properties. That is, first one is corresponding angles will be equal. Fine. So I will write it over here. And if two parallel lines are there, the first thing is corresponding angles are equal. Second thing is alternate interior angles. I'm not writing all the things. Alternate interior angles are equal. Third thing is angles on the same side of the transversal. That means angles on the same side of the transversals are supplementary interior angles. Fine. So if you see interior angles are this. Angles on the interior angles on the same side of transversal. That means this is a transversal, right? This is a transversal. Same side means either it will be right side or left side. So if we consider right side, interior angles are these two. Their sum will be 180 degree. Here also same thing. Sum will be 180. This two sum will be 180. This two sum will be 180. This thing you have to remember. So conditions are, if two lines are parallel, fine. Okay, two lines are parallel. Transversal cuts it, angles formed, and in that properties are there. So two lines should be parallel. Then only we can say corresponding angles are equal, alternate interior angles are equal, and angles on the same side of the transversals are interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary, we can say, or 180 we can say. And if two lines are parallel, this is a condition for if and only two lines are parallel and the transversal cuts it. This is a property based on this. Right? And what about vertically opposite angles? Remember that vertically opposite angles will be always equal. It does not depend on whether it is parallel or not parallel and all. It depends on whether it is intersecting or not. Right? We are going to discuss the second type of properties. It's basically dependent on this only. Okay. So basically, in the previous case, we have studied if two lines are parallel, then these three conditions are possible. Now, the reciprocal of this will be, if these three conditions are possible, if these three conditions are there, the lines will be parallel. Right? Vice versa. That's it. That means if corresponding angles are equal, if it is given, the lines will be parallel. If it is given alternate interior angles are equal, the lines will be parallel. If sum of interior angles on the same side of the transversal are equal, then not equal, supplementary, then lines will be parallel. This you have to understand. If these three, or we can say if this condition is applicable, or if this condition is satisfied, or if it is given, then we can say it is parallel. If this is given, lines are parallel. It's not that all the three conditions should be satisfied. Either of one of this should be satisfied. कोई भी एक satisfy हो गया तो lines will be parallel. Fine. So vice versa, पिछले केस में हमने क्या पढ़ा था, अगर पैरेलल है लाइंस तो ये सब इक्वल होंगे. इसमें क्या है, अगर इक्वल होंगे तो ये लाइंस पैरेलल. तो इतना ही है प्रॉपर्टीज. तो बेसिकली टेक्स्ट बुक में 6 properties will be given, so you have to study that thing.